OMG's food trip. Today I'm making a quarantine meal, and this called sardines fish balls. Yeah, that's my main ingredient, sardines. And so you can use any kind of fish canned products wherever you are in the world. Since I'm a Filipino, I use Ligo brand. But if you don't have Ligo brand, you can use whatever canned fish you have. And you can also use salmon in the can. Since it's a bigger can, you can just half. Or if you want, since it's bigger, you can use a double recipe of what I'm going to make. So let's start. Of course, the sardines first. You need sardines, 1 can sardines, 1 whole egg, use whole big carrot. Carrot is important. It adds some vitamins. Carrots, and then I use this one. I found this in my pantry. Crispy fry. It's actually a breeding mix for chicken, but I found this in my pantry. So hey, why not? Let's be creative. I'm using my own version of. This is my own version. But if you don't have this available in your pantry, you can use a garlic, 1 teaspoon of garlic and 1 teaspoon of onion. Use this as a substitute for crispy fry. And then 1 cup of all-purpose flour, a pinch of pepper, a pinch of salt. You have to be careful that this crispy fry is already flavored with salt, so you have to just add a little bit of salt. And then I use 1 big onion. Just use maybe 1/4 of it because we have to save some for the sauce. And then 1/4 of the garlic that I cut into tiny pieces. Okay, I'm gonna use my hand. And I use spatula to clean the bowl. Spatula is my best friend in the kitchen. It helps the mixing the food, make it intact together and keep the bowl cleaner. And now that it's all mixed, the last time I made some, I put them in the fridge for up to 3 to 4 hours to kind of mix them all together. And then when you're ready to fry them, it's easier to put them in a pot, and they're kind of like in a bowl. But if you are too excited to cook them in a pan, you can go ahead and cook them right away. It's up to you. And you know what? You can also be creative of how you make your own fishbowl. You can also add scallion. I forgot to add scallion. I don't have one right now. Or just be creative, or just add malunggay. If you are in the Philippines, if you have malunggay in your backyard, use some. Right, let's warm the pan for like 1 minute. Once they're warm, add the oil. Alright, I can't wait to eat. Now that I put the oil, make sure the oil is hot. And now adjust them into medium heat so that you will not burn your fishbowl. Once they're hot, and then fry them in there. Make maybe just bite size so that you won't have to cook too long. Not too big, just bite size. I can't wait to put, I did not put this in the fridge because I'm excited and I'm hungry. So after I make them, I go ahead and fry them. Okay, they're not really exactly like a perfect bowl, but hey, it's homemade and it's tasty. That's all that matters. Alright, it's time to make the sauce. First, you have to preheat the pot and then add a little bit of salt, maybe 1 teaspoon, 1.5, and then using the leftover onion and garlic, 1/4 of it I use for using the sauce. Use the leftover of everything you had, and then kind of brown them. And now you can mix the 1 cup of water and the one teaspoon of cornstarch. Mix them in there, and then stir them. Add 4 tablespoons of brown sugar to sweeten the sauce, and then maybe 2 tablespoons of vinegar. I use apple cider. You can use any vinegar you have in your kitchen. And then just keep stirring them. Stir this, stir. When it's bubble, and it's just, you can just. So now that it's bubble, stir them. You can stop the heat, and once it's a little bit cold, it will. You can see that the sauce will be a little bit thick, and now it's ready for the fish balls. We are done, and these are the finished product. For one recipe, this is all we got. And now it's time for the taste test. But before that, let's give a round of applause for my husband, Tim, for doing the presentation. He's good at that. He's good at doing the plating. I'm just good in cooking, but I'm not good in doing the presentation. Alright, let's try. Let's do the taste test. So good.